tonight. Are you guys ready? Modern Warfare 2. It's one of the most anticipated games of all time, and only GTTV has exclusive new footage from the campaign and the special ops mode you won't find anywhere else. And is the battle coming to the home front in DC? Find out. Plus, Amanda McKay checks out the games of Indiecade, and we review Uncharted 2 Among Thieves for the PS3. Get your guns ready. GTTV starts right now. Hey guys, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Game Trailers TV. This week we have something very special for you. Modern Warfare 2, one of the most anticipated games of all time. And we are here at Infinity Ward to get brand new intelligence to give to you. And I'm with right now Vince, who's the CEO of Infinity Ward, to talk all about the game. Vince, we've heard a lot about this. We've seen a lot about it. Even this weekend, you guys revealed a new trailer, which hinted at something more that we're going to get to. But for folks that may not be familiar with Modern Warfare 2, if they are out there, can you set up what the game is? It really is a direct sequel to the first one.
Correct. This is the first time in the Call of Duty franchise that we've done a sequel, so we're excited about that. You know, we spent a lot of time really crafting the story and the characters in the last game in Modern Warfare, so it's great to be able to continue that story and keep that world alive.
And Soap is there, but he's sort of alongside you, right?
Correct. He's now the commanding officer of the new task force.
Task Force 141, which is U.S. and U.K. forces teaming up together.
Right. It's an international coalition. They're generally put together, you know, based on the needs of what the mission is. You know, that'll be Delta Force, it'll be Rangers, it'll be SAS, the CIA. They'll put them all together to be able to do specific missions, like usually capturing high-value targets or something.
Now, who do you play in this game?
You play Gary Sanderson, who's a new character, and you work under Soap in the task force.
Now, do you play as him for the entire game?
You don't. There's actually multiple characters again. We haven't unveiled any of the other ones yet.
So the fight is coming to the home front?
It is. We don't want to give away too many details. We want to let the story unfold, but yeah, the fight is coming to the homeland.
And we know that, you know, from the end of Modern Warfare 1, obviously there was talk about sort of bombing the eastern seaboard, so it seemed like it naturally had to come to America. You guys kept that quiet for a long time. Why did you not disclose that until now?
Just for maximum impact. You know, we don't want that to be the focus of what the game is. It's not a U.S.-only game. The game is very global. It takes place all over the world. That's just one piece of the game, and we don't want it to be the U.S. soil game. It's not. That's just a part of it.
Are you going to be defending or fighting against the U.S.?
You'll have to play the game.
Because it could go either way, I guess. I mean, there's potential to play on the Russian side as well, right? Maybe attack the U.S.?
I don't know.
You're not ruling that out? Are there some more twists here that fans are not going to be expecting?
Yeah, there definitely are. There's definitely some locations that we have not really revealed yet, and then within those locations, there's some fun gameplay twists.
You're also going to get to go underwater in this game, right?
Correct.
Tell me a bit about that, because I think that's really cool. People got really excited about that. I mean, are you actually in the submarine, or are you swimming, or...?
It's mostly kind of the opening to the level. There's not a lot of underwater combat or anything.
Oh, come on. Save it for Modern Warfare 3, I guess, right?
You know, that's how the SEALs generally kind of infiltrate, so.
I see. So then you sort of hit the beach, and then you get kind of infiltrate somewhere?
Right.
And also Hans Zimmer's doing the music. Tell us a bit about that, because I think as a gamer, it's always been a dream of mine to have Hans Zimmer do a video game score. He's never done it. Somehow you guys convinced him to get on board here. How did that come about?
We were kicking around the idea of composers here, and, you know, his name comes up, obviously, you know, just because of who he is. And we now have a bit of clout, you know, behind the Call of Duty name. So, you know, we approached him with that and kind of sold him on the project. And he's very project-driven. He wants something that's new and challenging for him. I mean, he wants to always push himself forward, and so we went down and talked to him, and he's the most amazing person to talk to. He's so down to earth, especially for, you know, how successful he is.
Well, yeah, and I mean, when you hear the music, you really feel like it is that Hans Zimmer signature music with sort of the pounding, pulsing beats and everything, and it's amazing how it kind of ramps up and scales back down, and now even seeing some levels that I've seen before, but today with the music put in, I mean, it just adds a whole other dimension to the gameplay.
It makes a huge difference.
Take the shot.
Coming up next, we get new intel on multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2, and later in the show, we get an exclusive first look at the co-op Spec Ops mode.
We're back on Game Trailers TV with more intel on Modern Warfare 2. I'm now here with Todd, who's the multiplayer lead. Todd, Modern Warfare 1 is still on the top 10 list for Xbox Live 2 years after release. How are you going to top yourselves with Modern Warfare 2?
Well, with Modern Warfare 2, we decided to go bigger and better. Everything in the game is just supersized. Everything is bigger. There's more customization, more levels, more of everything, and there's just a lot of different ways to play the game. It's going to be really exciting to see people play it.
One of the best things about Modern Warfare 1 was that your character could rank up. You had this element of getting to prestige when you hit that high-level cap. So, the fact was that players would keep playing and really build these characters over time. It wasn't just, inserting yourself into the game for one game and then coming back fresh. You're obviously taking that to the next level. In this game, you have up to 70 levels.
There's 70 levels for your normal leveling, and there's prestige with a lot of surprises after you prestige.
Yes.
And
so more than just an insignia for the first prestige?
There's a lot more stuff this time.
Okay.
Everything is bigger. Prestige is bigger.
Are you going to get like new weapons or stuff just for prestige, or what? Is that going to affect the balance, or?
Everything is taken into consideration.
Okay.
When you prestige, everything's going to be balanced. Everything's going to be exciting, and there's going to be a lot of stuff for people to check out.
Now, you guys have shown 3 maps so far for this game. This weekend, you guys had a brand new trailer which revealed that the battle is coming to the United States in Modern Warfare 2. Does that mean we're going to have some U.S. multiplayer maps too?
Yes, there are maps from all over the world. I mean,
I want a multiplayer in front of the Washington Monument.
Wow, that could be cool.
Now, you've got kill streaks and death streaks, which is good because even death streaks, because this means that, if players go into a game and they sort of immediately get creamed by everyone else because, they're not as good, you have these death streaks, which actually will give you, like, triple health in one scenario, right? Or you actually be able to steal someone else's equipment and weaponry, right?
Yes, death streaks are another new thing that you customize per class. So you can say, I'm not having such a great day. I keep getting killed by the same guy, and he killed me 3 times, but now I've got the copycat death streak. So what that lets me to do is when he kills me, I'm watching his kill cam, I'm watching him kill me, and then I hit my copycat button, and I steal his class for my next life. So I can preview things that I haven't gotten yet. I can preview new weapons with their attachments. And
that must feel good. Right?
And it's really nice, especially when you kill him with his own thing.
Bit of karma right there. Now, also kill streaks. What's the longest kill streak you can get in this game?
The longest kill streak is a bit of a surprise, but there are things like the AC-130, which is an 11 kill streak.
AC-130 standing by.
So you get 11 kills, you can...
There's something more than 11, though?
11 is not the highest number that I know.
Okay. What happens? You get past 11 and you choose not to get that AC-130. Then you get that 12th kill. You got to up the ante, right?
Maybe.
Maybe not?
Could be really cool.
It could be really cool. We just have to play the game and find out, I guess. I mean,
there's a lot of surprises. You don't want to spoil all the surprises.
Get ready to breach and clear because after the break, we have an exclusive first look at the Spec Ops mode.